Hello there and welcome back to Banjo-Kazooie. In the last video, we finished all of Freezeezy Peak except for one Jiggy that we can't get, and we also can't get the Witch Switch Jiggy. But as I mentioned in the last episode, when you beat levels, I'm not exactly sure what the condition is, but enemies will appear outside that level, including this Sir Slush, which wasn't here before. Very interesting. We can't even kill him right now, since we can't do the fly pad thing. But in this episode, we're gonna do Gobi's Valley, the next level. I don't know for sure if we're gonna finish Gobi's Valley. I hope so. Given how neatly all the other episodes have worked, though, I am worried this one won't. God, there really is slowdown in this room, but obviously we just grab the wading boots. That's what they're called. Once again, it's been a bit since I recorded, so I don't remember things. You can be a little faster than this. But I believe those are the only wading boots available to get across this gap. This is obviously damaging. But let's go. Oh, I was gonna stop to appreciate the music a little bit, but it's fine. Love this music too. You'll find one more move in here, Banjo. Yep, once again, just one. Hello, bro, what's your name? Trunker wants rain. Gasp, I'm shriveling up. How's your nuts, Bark Breath? Kazooie! Will eggs and feathers help? No. Need water. Help. Don't worry, bro. We will be back to help you eventually. That'll probably be one of the last things we do, actually, but whatever. I still promise to help you at some point. Once again, I'm going to prioritize getting notes. This is a Grabba, I think. This hand that just popped out that we barely saw. The best way to handle him is to let him smack and then ground pound, just like that. I think there's only one around here, yeah. Oh, there's so many things. I love this level, though. First things, I want to go up here. There's wading boots, and I want to get the... Oh, shit. Only we sand eels can survive in here. Yeah, it's sort of a weird... I don't know if they're attacking? Yeah, I guess that's a weird thing, because usually it's implied that what's in the water that talks to you is attacking you, and that's why you take damage. Here, I think it's just hot sand, and the sand eels are just, like, a thing that live in there. Not sure. This is obviously a Sphinx. There's a door here. If we look up at the Sphinx... Didn't need to do that. No, I did take damage, so that works. It's fine. We'll see him better from above. Normally, in the sequel, a Banjo icon like that would indicate that he has to do something by himself. But that's not a thing in this game. Oh, I am nervous about doing Banjo-Tooie, but it should be fun. I love it. I love the game. It's just a lot more complicated. Okay. This is another thing that my girlfriend had some trouble figuring out what to do. My nose is all blocked up. This is what you do. You shoot eggs in there. Hey, that tickles. Okay. Let's be smarter than that and just line it up and go again. I love that sneeze. That opens up the path inside him. Ah, that cleared Jinxie's nose. Come on in. Okay. If you insist, bro. There's a bunch of notes in here. Oh, I'm, as always, entirely unsure what order to do things in. I would say I should have, like... We can also just ignore them. I would say I should have just, like, prepped and planned what I wanted to do today. But... I didn't have time for that. I'm recording this Monday morning, and I have a good bit of other stuff I want to do as well before my class today. I've had a fairly busy weekend. That's right, there's a Jinjo right here. Although if we have enough time, yeah, just barely, we can make it across here. We just shoot in these other Sphinxes. By the way, they look like dogs. They're supposed to, or bears, actually. I think they look like dogs, but they're supposed to be like Banjo. We can get this Jiggy. Huh? Oh, I love that timing still. The next level is also a really cool one. I like all the levels we have left, even the second to last one, which is can be really brutal. I still like it. Yeah, we're gonna ride this around. It stops at the Jinxie. It stops here, and then it will go all the way over here. And right now there's just notes and a door that's not supposed to be open. This is another one of the stop and swap items. It's not gonna be here, obviously, because I've already collected it, but it would be inside the Sphinx. You ground pound this. Yeah. Here's the cheat code for that. I probably should have looked at it, because then I could, like, read it out loud or something. But it's, yeah. They're interesting. I think it'd be really weird if, like, some random kid did actually guess a secret. Like, I wonder if anyone actually guessed any of these cheat codes. Because there's such complicated phrases that I kind of doubt it. God, we gotta wait so long for this. And then that's it with this carpet. There's a life right there, but there's no other notes around here. Yeah, so we're good. I don't really feel like waiting. Even though it would have taken less time to just ride on that, this is more active, so. But should I fly around next? Yeah, I will. I believe there's 2 fly pads in the level? Oh, shit. But I don't remember for sure. I love that you can just do that to jump up there. So, you want to fly through these rings. There's a couple other things you do while flying. Oh, I don't have very many feathers. That's right. I'm gonna go grab the feathers on Jinxie's platforms. Interesting, I'm just sort of caught here. I wish he gives you... I wish Bottles had given me feathers when I got the beak bomb? Beak bomb, right? Feels very dangerous what I'm doing here. Because there's quite a bit to do flying around here. And I'm not confident that 18 is enough. Yeah, I'm gonna go and do other stuff first and hope I get more feathers. Like right here. Are there feathers on the trees that start as well? I think there are. This is so disorganized. I don't think I'm getting through this level in one video, which is fine. It means that this is gonna be sitting while I do other stuff, but that's also fine. There's only 1 feather per tree? That's so stupid. Glad I came back here though, because yeah, I forgot about this Jinjo. If only he had loaded. I don't even know if I looked in this direction, so I can't really complain too much about that. If I walk up these... Ha! Don't think you can use these until you've found out how. I already read that elsewhere. I don't even remember what those are called. Ooh, I kind of do, though. I remember what the second word is. I just don't know what the modifier is. These beetles are interesting. He's dead now. So I guess he's less interesting. Or more. Depends on what exactly you mean. I already have a third of the notes. That's pretty cool. I apologize I don't have much to say. I have like a million things going on in my head, but not necessarily a lot that I can like coherently talk about. As I have been doing, I've just been like watching Gundam stuff and playing Doom. That's basically all I've been doing in my casual time. Oh shit, no. forgot what buttons do what. I think I mentioned that I've been playing Doom 2016 specifically the last week or so. And I forgot how much... I might be repeating things, because I don't remember if I talked about this before, but I forgot how much I love Doom 2016. And, like, I really enjoyed what I played of Doom Eternal as well. I just am intimidated by all the additional mechanics. It's much more complicated, and that's cool, but also scary. Already 3 of the Jinjos, goddamn. There's multiple switches to hit. But I love everything about Doom 2016. It's thrilling gameplay. The progression is incredible. That does not have a timer. It'll just be there until we eventually fly through to grab it. And this just opens the door right here, right? Yeah. But of course it has to play the animation, so you waste almost half the time just on that. Oh, it's this one. You can just kill him. If you don't use an invincibility feather, he'll only be stunned, and then he'll just be annoying the entire time. So I recommend using an invincibility feather. And the thing that's really surprised me about Doom 2016 is the progression. It's incredibly satisfying. I believe this is the same every time, but I'm not certain about that. Note. Feather. That was this one, wasn't it? No, it was egg. It's Banjo. I really don't know if this is the same. Is this Kazooie? No, I hadn't seen Kazooie. But all the different upgrades you get and collectibles and secrets are awesome. And I know Doom Eternal has sort of its own set of collectibles. It's got a bunch of new things. Cheat codes, which is interesting. And there's lives and stuff. There's a lot of new stuff. And there's more like movement abilities and more combat abilities. And it's a little scary. But Doom 2016, I think, is a masterpiece. That doesn't mean that it'd be impossible for Doom Eternal to be better. Because when I say masterpiece, I don't mean, like, perfect. I just mean none of its flaws, like, take away from the experience. I'm impatient. So let's go. You can talk to me? Pant. It's too hot for Gobi. I need some shade. Please help me. This is the titular Gobi. Gives us a jiggy. Here's your reward, bear. Gobi's off to cool down. Nice. And interestingly, that's not the last time we'll encounter Gobi. There's a series of things you do with him, and that's cool. He's off to cool down. I don't remember where he's going first. Oh, yeah, that goes away. I don't know why it goes away. I think the other one does too. It just, like, cycles. I didn't mean to do that. Here we go. Let's go over this way next. There's something up here. Is it just the shoes? No, there's also 2 notes. Maybe we will do this video? Nah, probably not. But, I think that's about all I have to say about Modern Doom. Ow. I also, at some point, I'm going to be reading the first Doom novel, which is cool. There are 7 Doom novels. Because there's the original 3. This stupid animation plays. I don't think you can get up here without an item. The other shoes. Which, at this point, I think it should be pretty obvious what they do, but whatever, I'll maintain the illusion. But, shit, what was I saying? Yeah, there's 7 Doom novels, because there's 4 of the first 4. Grunty's race you cannot beat until you find some faster feet. Yeah, the shoes will make us go faster. There's 7 Doom novels because there's the original series, which is 4. Grabba's got a jiggy. Ner, 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 ner. I guess he's Grabba. Slappa. That's what the other ones are. Slappa. We actually can't get that yet. As always, I'm doubting the order I'm doing things in. Oh, more feathers, though. There are a lot in this level, which is nice. I'm glad I chose to do the flying stuff last. Or later, at least. But there's 4 original Doom novels. God, I finish a thought. There's 4 original Doom novels that are in the same series and are about the same protagonist, I believe. Although apparently the perspective changes in the 2nd and 3rd novels, I think. But then there are 3 novels. There was a plan of 3. There's only 6 novels. There was a plan of 3 novels for Doom 3, but it ended up only being 2 novels. And it's actually by the same writer who did Doom 3's writing, which is very cool. So I'm interested in those as well. These are the running shoes. Beaky wears them on her scrawny feet to make her run really fast for a limited time. See, I thought they were something called trainers. I guess not. That's where my confusion came from, is I didn't realize they were just called running shoes. Well, whatever. I'm gonna grab the galoshes, the wading boots, to get these notes. And then we can use the running shoes for several things, including getting Grabba's gold. Oh, my nose itches. This leaves us at 5 notes. I think all the remaining notes are inside one of the other buildings. Or at least there might be a couple others strewn about. Where? Oh yeah, their closest running boots are over here. No, yeah, I didn't want to touch that. I wish there actually were running boots by where Bottles was. Yeah, we run fast. That's all there is to it. Feels pretty good, actually. I like the increased speed. And we can just do that. No, I've had that 1,000 years. Well done, mortal. He's so sad. Gah-huh. I just dance into it at this point. Then we can use the shoes to get inside this building. And then we have to fly around. Yeah, I think that's a plan. So obviously you have to get the shoes first, which I think is why this is like the only switch in the level where you just walk over it instead of ground pounding, because you wouldn't be able to ground pound. I hate that it does this. It wastes like 5 full seconds, and it makes it more difficult than it would be otherwise. I suspect they just didn't think about the animation taking up time. But you can cut corners like I just did there to make it a little bit easier. But it's still pretty close on time. Oh, God. Just barely made it. What you want to do as soon as you get in here is grab this Mumbo token. This is a missable Mumbo token. If you do a thing we're about to do, you will not be able to get that again. Once you grab this, I actually don't know why it does it this way. Once you grab this, oh, he doesn't do it because it doesn't do the animation. The water drains, which will fill in that area down there. There was hot sand now there. Now it's not, obviously. Or drowned the sand eels. Maybe both. But now there's no way to get back up to where that Mumbo token was. Yeah, it's pretty good to get health from them. Also, this is pretty clearly Mario right here, which I guess brings up a thing I haven't talked about, which, I mean, it's not really relevant, but Mario has a new voice actor. Charles Martinet has retired from voicing for Nintendo. He hasn't retired entirely. He's just not doing Nintendo characters anymore. Or at least not doing Mario characters. Which is crazy, because he's been the voice of those characters for 25 years, basically. Longer than that for Mario. It took several years for him to take over as Luigi and Wario. I think he's the only voice for Waluigi. Although I could be wrong. Waluigi's never really like, mattered much. Which is sad. I think it'd be cool if he got his own game. Or at least like made an appearance. Oh yeah, it's a fly pad here. Interesting. Or at least like made an appearance in a Wario game. I think we got everything down there. Now we can do this with these other sphinxes. You interact with them the same way. Just shoot eggs. You need to shoot 3, but they move. God, I'm using so many eggs. I might end up low again. I don't remember if we use a lot of eggs in the next level. I don't think so. And yeah, a new one appears. I forget there's only one at a time. Spatial awareness is useful here, because right there it'd be easy to get turned around. But because I know the level and I know that's a thing that happens, it's not that bad. Oh my god, only 2 there. Spatial awareness is also a skill that's valuable in Doom 2016, which I was also watching my girlfriend play some of that. She played through this game like a year or 2 ago at this point, but I didn't realize she actually didn't 100% it. So I need to get her to come back and do it, because it's a crime to play through this game without getting 100%. But another thing that it's interesting to watch her improve at games, because unlike some other people I've watched play games, and I don't mean to be mean with this, but not everyone has the determination to play long enough to improve. It's easy to give up early and just like, because both this game and Doom, it's easy to get discouraged, particularly on higher difficulties. I've been playing on hard, and my girlfriend's playing on hard. And it's easy to just... This is King Sandybutt's tomb. Turn back or face his wrath. Ah, shut up, King Sandybutt. You chose not to heed our warning. Prepare to run. Oh, I thought there was something this way. There's the witch switch is in here, and then you're also supposed to get out this way. Hey! Oh, shit. I didn't think about this. Oh, thank God. I was like, I didn't think about this. If I die, I lose everything. No, the bear survived. He's after the king's ancient relic. It's a Jiggy. Oh, I should have done this last. There's both a Jinjo and notes here. I think I got all the notes, though, so I will go do everything else before I come back in here. Yeah, and that's the last Jiggy, too. Last Jinjo, too. How many Jiggies am I at now? 6? 7. Ooh, we're doing good. I think I am gonna finish this level. It's actually better to immediately turn around and go get the witch switch, but I didn't want to. There's still one more building we haven't been inside, so I'm gonna hope that's where the last of the notes are. And if not, then we'll go back inside King Sandybutt's tomb. But like I was saying, it's easy to be discouraged in both of these games, as well as a lot of the games that I like, because it takes a lot of time to get good enough. There was a thing on screen if you were paying attention. It takes a lot of time to get good enough to accomplish much of anything. Summon all the hidden rings of the ancients to beat the witch. A lot of my favorite games are games where you can't just play them and make progress. Like, you have to play and get good enough to then start making progress. A lot of modern games, I wouldn't necessarily make the claim that they're a lot easier than retro games, though it depends. That there is that as well, often. But with a lot of modern games, the difficulty scaling is better, and it builds up to difficulty better. So you can just kind of play the game, and you'll improve naturally as you play, without needing... Where is he? Right there. Without needing to just sort of grind it out. But a lot of retro games, and a lot of my favorite games, you have to just play it for hours until you're good enough to make progress. Only joking, mortal. We can only give you this. Yeah, we don't get immortality for it. Which I think is what he said. I was distracted by what I was saying. That'll put us at 8 jiggies, and I know where both of the other two are, so we're doing pretty good. Oh, don't do that! Oh, that was so stupid. No, 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 no. Okay. And if you, like... And I know at least some of my friends have a hard time not feeling discouraged anytime something bad happens. And I find it very important to take notice of what you've actually lost. Because oftentimes, like a death in a platformer doesn't actually set you back that far. And it's just perspective can help you not get discouraged. This tree looks a bit thirsty, but I need all my water for myself. Rude, Gobi. Oh my god. Trunker wants rain gas. I'm shriveling up. Shut up. I didn't mean to stand in front of you. Kazooie. I love her question. I'm a little surprised that Nintendo allowed that through. I assume they just didn't notice. Nintendo America, specifically. Ah, lovely water. Trunker feels great. Yeah, we get a Jiggy from him too. But we can't climb him, so we gotta go climb over here. I don't think there's... Yeah, there's no Mumbo token in the water. Oh, shit. So now we just go over here, and then there's 2 more tasks for us here. But they obviously can't both be Jiggies. And there's the witch switch to hit as well, I'll remember that. And we now have the running boots, so we can go do running shoes, whatever. We can now go do the thing in Freezeezy Peak. Racing Boggy. It hasn't even been that long since I edited that video, but I'm still just forgetting things. The enemy names just don't exist in my head because I'm not playing this casually on my own time. Go and hit this target, obviously, and you can just kind of... That was too low. What? Oh, because it's a grabbable surface, we grabbed on instead of... I think the last of the notes are inside that structure. It might take a few tries to get in there, and I'm a little low on health. Oh, fuck. Okay, okay. I need to be smarter than this. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm not sure where is the best way to get some health. I'm just gonna get very close to this when I hit it. Is it timed? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Ugh, I hate that the timer counts down while the cutscene happens. That's really stupid. No, I can't see! Oh. That was a real issue with the camera. Can I? Oh! No. Oh, so close. I don't think I've ever been that close before. I'm going to just wait. No, I don't want to wait for it to go all the way around. That's so long. I just gotta play a little smarter. There is life, and in fact, I actually haven't actually. Oh my god, I haven't actually shown what happens when you attack one of the honeycomb things that has bees around it, because it is different. Oh, I remember now. You get an empty honeycomb from the other task, and once we actually get that, I actually want to just like. No! Oh my god. It starts to close before the timer actually runs out. Oh my god, I can't believe I made that. Oh yeah, there's this. Oh, and this is where the last 8 notes are. Pretty sure. Oh, this guy's name is Ruby, I believe. He'll say it. I'm not confident. Yes, there we go. And we got all the Jinjos, so we don't have to worry about dying now. He'll wait patiently for Bottles to finish speaking. Hello, my friend. I am Ruby. Can I be of some help? No? I don't like his voice. We're looking for treasure, Pipe Boy. Very good. I see some up there. It's yours if you can get it. Yes. I love this little guy. The pet that he's petting. He actually appears in the next game as well. Not with Ruby. He's actually with a different character, but obviously eggs solve a lot of problems. It's okay. I was like, I see. The other one didn't count. Oh yeah, if they bounce back into you, by the way, you do get the eggs back, which is cool. Ah, 1,000 thanks. My friend Histup will now help you with your quest. Or is this the empty honeycomb? I think it's a Jiggy. Yeah. And it's because the other thing we have to do, we've already gotten a Jiggy from that character. Okay. Nice. We're not done here yet, because we haven't gotten either of the honeycombs. But otherwise, we have everything. That's cool. It's interesting that the like progress screen, yeah, we can see him over there. That's what we're doing next. The progress screen doesn't show the totals screen. That's the word. It doesn't show Jinjos, which makes sense because they just contribute to a Jiggy. But in other games, they do. In the first Jak and Daxter game, it does show the scout flies on the screen, I think. Now I'm doubting myself. It's been a while since I've actually played Jak and Daxter. God, I love it, though. Just ground pound on him again. Bah, that's it. I'm leaving this desert to find some peace and quiet. The thing is, he's not actually gone, though. Where does he go? Because he didn't say the thing I was expecting him to say. I don't remember where he goes next. And what does he drop? Because we have everything except for the other honeycomb. He has a really funny line. No! No, I remember. He shows up later in the game, not later in this level. He is gone from the desert. Okay. Now it's just the honeycomb. I'm consistently impressed at how quickly I'm doing these levels. They're just not that long. Like, it's only the last couple levels that are more than, like, 30 minutes long. If you know what you're doing. Obviously, these levels will take hours if you don't know how to do everything. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's just part of the process, like I was saying earlier. It takes time. In this game, it takes time, both. Oh, shit, I knew that was gonna happen. There we go. And now, we died, but we got another health unit. Wow, your best note score. Anyway, I guess that works as just like a shortcut back to start. When Tootie is a big ol' lump, I've just the frock to hide her rump. But yeah, I was saying, in this game, it takes time to get good at playing, and also, you have to learn how to do everything to be able to just play as casually as I am. Grunty's best friend at which school was the awful Sweaty Betty. When relaxing, she usually reads Big Butts and Guts magazine, while sipping a glass of her favorite smoothie elephant sweat. Ugh. Anyway, let's go. I don't think we're gonna be starting, no, we're not gonna start the next video, the next level in this video. Anyway, I will see you back at Boggy in Freezy Peak. Oh, by the way, here's an example. There's now one of these guys whose names I don't remember. Also, I went the wrong way, obviously. I forgot that it's literally just in this direction. Oh, we didn't do the witch switch! Well, I'm over here, so I'll do this first. God, I have to fight the urge to collect these notes. Doesn't matter if I collect them, but here we are. Hey, buddy, fancy a race against Boggy? Press A to accept or B to chicken out. Yep, let's go. Okay, buddy, here's the rules. Run through the red slalom gates and try to beat me to the end. Let's do it. It's obviously not new dialogue, but this is actually pretty difficult. Oh, shit. Not if you fall behind, I guess, because now he's going to be slowing down. Come on, kid, I could walk quicker. Ha, screw you. Whoa! The path is different, which I think is cool. But you'll keep the speed up until you get to the end. I'm just gonna let him pass me a little bit. Because otherwise, like I said, he'll speed up repeatedly. I think it's true that every time he says "wahey," he either speeds up or slows down. But I'm not certain if that is true. Oh, this is now an uphill battle. I don't know why he's not slowing down more. Yeah, there we go. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, I picked a bad time to pass him. Shit! Yeah, he got me. Oh, just barely, too. Hard luck, buddy, but old Boggy wins this time. It feels like it's gonna kill you, because that's what it does in Mario fucking Sunshine. But no, it just puts you here. Yeah, let's go. I'll try to make it close this time. Yeah, I'll just pause occasionally. I'll try to stay behind you. It's weird because you can't just, like, go for it. Which is a thing in general with rubber banding, is that, like, it annoys me that there's strategy and that, like, it's not just try to win. I'm gonna let him pass after this. No. I'm just gonna go for it. And hopefully he passes me at an opportunity. Shit. Let's see. That might have been perfect. That might not. We'll see. God, he's so slow. But I don't want to pass him yet. Yeah, I still didn't want to pass him there. Yeah, because he went too fast at the end. Shit! Well, I'm just going to keep trying, and then when I get it, you'll see that. Let's try 3. We'll see if just sort of nudging up behind him the whole time is a good idea. I think it is. Question is when exactly I should pass him. I think it's right now. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Just follow him like an idiot the whole time until near the end. No, I've lost again. Take my other medal. I'm off to look for my kid's presents. Yeah, dude, you should have been doing that sooner. There we go. I feel like now he's gonna appear in his house, but maybe not. Yeah, now we got all of them here too. We've now 100%ed all the first 6 levels. I'll go stop by his house, I guess, but otherwise, I'll see you back at Gobi's Valley, because we didn't do the... Well, no, I'll do the witch switch for this spot first. Yeah, ugh. Yeah, here he is. Are any of them gonna talk to me? Yeah. I wish those kids would be quiet. Old Boggy needs some sleep. Ugh. I don't like Boggy. I don't... Well, his wife's fine. You see her in the next game. Oh, God, I love the way the next game sort of expands on the world and characters. Even if it doesn't all fully feel like it resonates, but whatever. We can now do this witch switch. So we just climb up here. I should get these notes. Notes? These feathers. Ugh. I am all kinds of frazzled. I am planning to record more videos today, which doesn't exactly bode well. Basically, get this. That'll appear. Grab these. You don't actually have to be in Talon Trot when you grab them. Shit, don't miss the door. I don't think I'm making it now, because this is very close. Yep, no. It's very close. Oh, shit. Die, bro. I'll go ahead and show this. When you break one of these that have bees, they'll chase you. You can just use invincibility feathers to kill them all. But that does burn through several feathers, so it's up to you if that's worth it or not. Grunty's legs and stomach thins. Goodbye to all those double chins. If you have more than 2 chins, is that not more than a double chin? Let's try this again. You really need to not miss the entrance. Oh, even that. Because it's very tight timing. Thankfully, I killed the dude, so I can just... No! Oh, shit, I did it. What am I doing again? Oh, yeah, you... Wait a sec. I'm confused. You have to do that to break it. But there's no Jiggy there yet. Is that the Witch Switch Jiggy for Gobi's Valley? Yeah, it must be. Yeah, now there's a beetle out here. Okay, take 2. King Sandybutt's tomb. This is King Sandybutt's tomb. Turn back, her face is wrath. You chose not to heed, blah, blah, blah. Prepare to run. Which switch is not there? Is it on the other side? Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Right? Yeah. And you actually do have enough time to get around for it. But that's not how I... No, that's not how you get... What is the Witch Switch Jiggy for Freeze Easy Peak? Where did it spawn? It was just above, yeah. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting so confused about this. But what I actually recommend is you go through here, the timer stops, and it'll start again when you enter here, and you can just go around to get to the Witch Switch. That's the best way to do it. I think the fly pad there is for a Witch Switch Jiggy for the next world. Regardless, I broke the thing, and you can get in there from above, I think. So whatever. All that's left now is to get this Witch Switch Jiggy, which we do just by using this jump pad. You can just wait for it to come around. It will slide straight underneath you, and you can just do this. Yep, there we go. Looked a little weird there. It looks like it's out of his hand. That's now 6, and that's it for this video. In the next one, we will move on to Mad Monster Mansion, which I realize is not directly here, but whatever. Let me kill these guys so they don't kill me while I'm just sitting here for the end screen. Anyway, that's it for this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.